Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, Hunter like Randolph. Season here, early time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in. What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So we are back up in it, man. We are here, man. So before we get into this content, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe if you are new. I think like 130 away from 2K. So we're right there. I can't wait. But shout out to our sponsor for the video, Manscaped. If you want to go support the channel, definitely go check out Manscaped. You can use the code PhillyTP at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping. You know how we do. But other than that, let's get into this, man. So a lot of people have been asking me, I think this is like the question that every creator has to answer at some point throughout these past months. What do you think Jalen Hurts can be? What's Jalen Hurts' floor? What's Jalen Hurts' ceiling? Could he be a great quarterback? Is he going to be a flop? What do you think about Jalen Hurts? I think that everybody has said the same thing. I shout out to Lord Brunson, because I think Lord Brunson is really realistically the only one that's just taken aside and been like, he's going to ball out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, because even I have been on the fence. But today, I want to give you why I'm on the fence. I want to talk about what I see his upside being, what I see the lower end of him being. So we're going to just start. We're just going to get right into it. Shout out to everybody that's in here. I see Ryan Rowe, Victory. I see you. I see your mom's boyfriend, Alcabia, the analyst. Go follow my guy. He just went hit over 1,000. Shout out to him. I see Raider Carlos in here hating. Okay. So let's talk. What do I see his floor as? Honestly, I think we saw his floor. I think it can't get much worse than what last year was. And it wasn't 100% his fault. He went into a terrible position, right? He went into a terrible situation. The coaches seemed to just give up. A lot of these, older players couldn't stay healthy when they were healthy. They weren't necessarily making plays. See, our offensive line was in shambles the whole year. So he went into a tough situation. No offseason. The list goes on and on. So the thing with me is, I kind of feel like we saw the worst that could happen. Last year was not a good year for him. Like, I know it was only 4 games, but it wasn't good. He didn't do great. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, like, the floor might be being the 36th rank, as far as passer rating or completion rating, I should say. That might be his floor. We might have seen that. And I'm starting to feel that way. Now his ceiling, I think, is murky. His ceiling, I feel like everybody has an exponential ceiling until, you go out there on Sunday and prove me wrong. But I feel with this offense, he has a higher ceiling than if he was with Doug or something like, and not even if we had good Doug. I feel like our coaching staff now and we are all about development now. So I think somebody like him will definitely help. But let's read some of these comments. What's good, Ryan Rowe? What's good, Victory? I love your name. He said Hurts will be a flop. How can you tell? That's my thing. And that's why I've been on the fence, because I feel like if you use the argument that he didn't play enough games to say he's going to be good, then I can say that the same way. He played. Basically, if you add up all the halves that he played very well, it was basically like 2 games. And then if you add up the halves that he didn't play that very well, it was basically 2 games. The Cowboys game, I don't know what happened that game. Nobody showed up to that game. It is what it is. But, Jalen Hurts showed me some things that I'm like, all right, this kid could be good. But on the other side, I don't think he really showed me enough to be like, I'm all in on him. I've said, even in the beginning of this season, that I wouldn't have been surprised if they went and got a quarterback. They obviously didn't. So now it's time for Hurts to, get his chance. What's good, Stephen Joyce? What's good, Eagles Unfiltered? What's good, bro? Uncensored. My bad. He said you guys should tank. We don't tank. See, you're a Raiders fan, so this makes more sense. Unless you're just your name is Raider, but yeah, maybe they do that out in Oakland or Vegas where they are now. But yeah, Eagles don't tank, bro. We don't tank. Hurts doesn't have a strong arm. He looked fine when he was throwing a bomb to Djax, when he's throwing a bomb to Jalen Reagor. Those looked fine. Yes, sir. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. This isn't gonna be too long of a live, probably like 30 minutes or something. Just you know what I'm saying? Talk. What's good? What's good? Happy Memorial Day. What's good, Papa Sora? Yes, you guys do. Listen, we didn't tank. At the end of the day, we said we were gonna put in Nate Sudfeld. That wasn't a surprise. It wasn't like, oh, we might have a chance to win this. Let's go and put Nate Sudfeld in. Like, that was our plan. That was our plan from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that you're watching so much. I'm glad that you're such an Eagles fan. I think he's going to be like Lamar Jackson, where he really excels in his first year as a full starter. I think Lamar Jackson excelled because of his scheme. I mean, he's great too. Don't get me wrong. Lamar Jackson obviously has talent, but you put him in, Kansas City's offense, I don't think he's going to have the type of year he had. So, shout out to Harborough. He definitely made a good offensive scheme for him, but that's what we need from Nick Sirianni and Steichen. That we need them to, and all these offensive coordinators, we need them, and offensive position coaches, everything. We need them to come together. Damn, you upset, bro? You upset? What did Hurts do to you? Hurts took your girl, bro? Hurts took your girl, Carlos? It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Came in here hot, mad the Eagles ain't even beat y'all yet. Y'all, you mad already? Look, I feel like there's a lot of things that, any quarterback can be picked apart. Russell Wilson was too small, right? Tom Brady was out of shape. Tom Brady looked like I'm not going to say. Tom Brady was out of shape. We'll just say that. There's a lot. Jamarcus Russell went first overall. You know what I mean? Like, look, you can sit here and try and talk about stuff that you see, but until you see him on the field, there's nothing we can really say. And he did play some good games. Bro, Hurts is going to go off this year, if not the same, even better than one second year. Bet that. I like that. I like that energy. I like that energy. I like how Raiders fans is talking like, bro, you got no room. What have they done in like the past 20 years? It's cute though. He's bored. That's what we do. Eagles content creators. Shout out to every content creator out here, because I didn't go look. And we've had, content creators from the Raiders, so I don't want to talk too much junk. They put in work, but ain't no community like the Eagles community. So they got to come over here and feel loved. It's okay. Eagles won't beat us. That sounds good. The Raiders have no money. The Raiders have no team. They don't even believe in their quarterback. Why is he talking about ours? Don't y'all hate Derek Carr? Where was this is what I wanted to see. When was the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? Can we talk about that? When's the last time you won a playoff game? Playoffs? That's what I need to know. When's the last time you made a real playoff run? What's good, Adi B? What's good? Sirianni needs to work with Hurts on reading defenses, focus downfield when a play breaks down, and not think run first and ball security. If Hurts improves on that, I agree. That's the thing. I feel like he has a high ceiling simply because he has coaches that want to teach him. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. I was watching, I forget who I was watching, but I was watching somebody, and they were just bringing up basically the disconnect between the front office and Doug Peterson. And I think that they lost each other when they stopped wanting to teach these players. Like, we have so many young guys on this roster. You have to be able to develop these players, and we lost that somewhere along the line. Views ain't all that, bro. You obviously over here. You obviously over here, though. But you welcome. It's you welcome over here, bro. And bring that smoke when the Eagles beat y'all this year. That's all I want. Bring that smoke. You're gonna be a ghost once we beat y'all. Jalen Hurts will be able to ball out to the whole field, keep his confidence. That's the thing. He just got to stay confident, go out there and do his thing, man. Came from the hot take comments, and I'm not disappointed. Hey, bro, you already know. You know how people get down. The reach around rate. Yeah, bro, you even got Lions fans out here roasting your ass, bro. Come on, man. How long ago was that? You bringing up what, like 30 years ago, bro? How old are you? How old are you? When was the last time? You know what I'm saying? When's the last time they've been relevant? Raiders, did you see that deep ball he threw? They took our trash. They took our Nelson Aguilar. They took Nelson Aguilar. He became one of your best receivers. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't give me that. I don't know why YouTube is like hiding everybody's comments. Raider, did you see the deep ball he threw to D-Jax? It was effortless. If he actually stepped into the throw, that was another 20 yards. That's the thing. We haven't seen him at his full potential. I need to see him be trash. Last year was not great. And I'm sitting here and, admitting it for both quarterbacks. But if you can look at Carson Wentz and be like, well, it was more because of everything that happened around him, why can't you say that about Jalen Hurts? That's what I need to know. Why can't that be the same thing with Jalen Hurts? Because Jalen Hurts at least went out there and made us competitive. I mean, like, Carson Wentz was getting blown up. Like, it is what it is. And I'm not even trying to hate on the dude at this point. It just is what it is. You guys only have one Super Bowl. Okay. And at least it was recent. At least we stay competitive. I forgot y'all was a team for a while. Y'all moved because y'all was so bad. You're in Vegas now because you were so bad. Like, don't nobody want to go to Vegas consecutively. Like, don't nobody want to live in Vegas. Shout out to my guy Raw Sports Talk, though. He does live in Vegas. I think he probably likes it. Shout out to everybody that's in here. We got 20 people in here. What's good, Show Enough? I haven't seen you in a minute. In 1980, bruh. I wasn't even born then, bro. I wasn't even born. Bro, when we lost to the Raiders, it was like 1980. Yeah, like what is this dude? He said you guys pulled 500 viewers at OTH. Do you have a channel or are you bragging about other people's accomplishments? Like, that's cute. Anyways, he's probably like 15. All right, that was fun though. That was fun. Damn, I missed mad comments. All right, let me stop messing with this dude. He said last time Raiders won a playoff game. Like, bruh, it's been a minute. Raiders are not good, Chuck, and y'all make the playoffs. I'm surprised we got a Raiders fan in here. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I'm happy about that. I don't know what pulled them in, man. Maybe it's the decoration. Maybe it's the decor. I like it though. I think this is what's gonna make us better though. All these people thinking that we're gonna be so trash. Because realistically, I was gonna come in here and be like, listen, man, I'm gonna stay kind of on the fence. But no, if y'all want to bring that smoke, y'all want to say we're gonna be trash, I bet it. Bet it. We gonna come for your neck then. That's it. That's it. Y'all want to talk y'all trash, I'm gonna be unrealistic. Exactly. You guys will finish fourth in the division. That's cute. Y'all a CFL team, basically. Raiders are not getting Julio. This man drunk. I know it's Memorial Day. My man's already tipsy. It's all good though. And your overpriced tickets, bruh. Yeah, we in there. I'm going to Vegas for that game. I don't care. Now I'm definitely going. I gotta go meet Carlos. Carlos, I need whatever you drinking, bro. I need whatever you drinking right now. Oh God, I need that. We revived. He said we revived. Nelson Aguilar. That's cute. You guys are about to ruin Aguilar, and Carr saved him. Carr is trash. I like this dude, though, bro. He coming in with that smoke. What are you talking about? I have no idea what this man is talking about. Bruh. Y'all took our trash. Big facts. Did he resign? Where is he? That's why Aguilar got the bag. Oh, yeah, in New England. Y'all did all that for him to just leave y'all. That's crazy. At least we dumped Nelson Aguilar. Like, Nelson Aguilar dumped y'all. That hurts. That hurts, bro. You got dumped by our trash, bro. That's crazy. Exactly. That's crazy. When's the last time the Raiders won PPA? Bro, they got Mike Mayock, and now they starting to draft like it's really Madden. Big facts. Who was the defensive lineman there? I didn't know we was going to turn this into a Raiders hate fest. I got no problem with the Raiders. But hey, Raider Carlos want that smoke. Raiders are not getting no type of – they're not getting nobody. Don't they got Marcus Mariota as their backup? That's why y'all can't try. He reaching. He upset. This man is wait. So you're bragging because a wide receiver who was good on your team decided to leave your team for a better opportunity. Talk to him, Vic. Can you please talk to this man, bro? I need whatever he's drinking today because I don't even drink like that. But he obviously on that good stuff. The Raiders. Seriously, someone is on here talking about the Raiders in the context of 1980s Super Bowl, bruh. Bruh. Nah, I don't live in Philly. No one knows about Philly if it wasn't for a damn sandwich. You crazy. I mean, hey, I'm not a Sixers fan, but everybody knows who the Sixers are right now. Shoot, they out there repping Philly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, y'all hockey the Flyers ain't that great. The Phillies ain't, doing that great, but hey, football and basketball, they've been pretty solid. They're pretty known. That's the thing. If you can't resign Nelson Aguilar, bro, Nelson Aguilar didn't want to catch a contract from y'all, bro. Come on now. Y'all revived him. Everybody says that. You about to say it. You want to go to Philly. Las Vegas is not a good football team. Will definitely need a lot of accountability and potential. They might need a quarterback. That's the thing, aren't they? They don't even like their own quarterback, and he over here talking about ours. You obviously want to be in our community, bro. It's nice though. We not paying Aguilar 10 a year. You're not paying nobody. Who are your wide receivers? This really became. I don't think I've ever really sat and talked trash about the Raiders. So, man, yeah, like, all right, let's move on from him because he's getting annoying. Where we at? What's good, Rough Taco? You said, what's good? Time to say goodbyes to Ertz. This might be it, man. I just dropped a video about the top 3 places I thought he could go. We'll see, man. I hope that part of me, like, there's a little part of me that really just hopes that all this, like, gets swept under the rug and, he comes on, with Dave Spadaro and he's like, oh, I always love Philly. It was just a misunderstanding. I was busy or so. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's really done with it. So it sucks. It sucks to see. Help their team so much. We're going to do so much with 100%. Yeah, I can't wait. I really cannot wait. Eagles community will 1-2 Mayweather the above ass Raiders community. I'm gonna have to go and see some Raiders content creators. We've had Scott Go Branson on here before. He was mad cool, so have a kick too. Yeah, I go crazy on this man. This from a team who decides every draft pick by who's the draft pick. Facts, bro. They draft the fastest. I mean, I do that in Madden. That's what I'm saying. They do that. They do Madden drafts. Y'all got him for $1 million and then he bounced on y'all. Y'all gave him a chance and then he was like, I'm good. Yeah, he bugging, bro. He bugging. Hey, yo, this dude, he enjoying his Memorial Day. I ain't mad at him. Didn't Aguilar say they were soft? He did. That is true, Adi, bro. That is true. I forgot all about that. You got Nelson Aguilar's calling your boys soft, bro. Come on. Facts. The Raiders, their whole draft, every draft is just bust. They had Jamarcus Russell and he talking about JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Bruh. How many wide receivers they drafted and how many of them actually are good? But he's talking about our wide receivers. Come on, bruh. Y'all wasted Randy Moss. Randy Moss didn't even play well with y'all. Come on. And now here he come and he's still taking this dude. Don't nobody want to be in Vegas. Definitely don't want to be in Vegas. Isn't it gonna be? It's gonna be hot as hell out there. It's hot in Vegas, bro. All jokes aside, it's mad hot in there. Why can't you revive Carr? Hey, yo, I might just kick back and read these comments. This is top 5. Patriots are dumb for. I will agree with you there. I don't know why they paid. Oakland doesn't have a football team. Yeah, I don't know who Oakland. That's sad. Yeesh, remember when the Raiders drafted Cleveland Farrell with the 4th pick, Alex Leatherwood with the 17th pick? What a time to be alive. What a what a time to be alive. Nah, we don't want to hear that ish now. That's just convenient to say now. He's from Vegas. Yeah, he's definitely drunk right now. Shout out to you, my God. Be sure to hit that subscribe so you can come back when we whooping that butt. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet you out there. We're gonna chill and you're gonna buy me some drinks once we win. That's how it goes now. What's one step below a Cowboys fan? Whew. Is this going where I think it's going? It went there. Vic 3 went for the throat. Vic went for the throat. If you got Aguilar saying your teammates are soft, imagine what Julio would say. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So all seriousness, all jokes aside for a second, because I don't want to go too long today. I know mad people probably got stuff they want to do, and it's Memorial Day. So I do just want to get your opinion before I go. What do you guys think his ceiling is? What do you think Jalen Hurts' realistic ceiling is this year? Do you think he's going to prove he's going to be that franchise guy? Do you think he's just kind of that middle of the road type guy? I think, look, like I said before, I think that Dak Prescott is probably the most proven guy in this division as far as quarterback goes, that he's going to give you what he's going to give you. He's going to be I don't want to say elite, but he'll be a top 10, top 12 type quarterback, in my opinion, this year, if he's healthy. But I think if Jalen Hurts is used in the ways that he needs to be, like if you're letting him run that ball, if you're letting him make the decisions that he needs to do, and like everybody's saying, if he can improve, even if it's slowly, I feel like we have the team that it's not going to all be on him. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he's going to be asked to be the leader, but it's not going to all be on you, man. We got 2 very good running backs, 3 if you want to count, Kenneth Gainwell or Boston Scott, that'll all probably be getting touches, maybe 4. We have talent at the wide receiver position. We have guys that want to teach the wide receiver position, which is something I don't feel we've had in a long time. Even Moorhead, I like Aaron Moorhead, but I feel like he was more of a, we're going to get the best out of you right now, not necessarily get you to another level. So I feel like we have a coaching staff that is down to get you to the next level. And that's something we've been missing, man. We've been missing that. He said his ceiling can be Russell Wilson. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Hurts will be good enough. I don't see him being better than Dak. If that happens, what's good, Infamous? First of all, it's good to see you, bro. If that happens, then what? Do you pay him? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's because this will be his second year, obviously. Then next year is his third year. Do you go one more year and give him one more year and build around him, or do because then you're gonna have to pay him after the third year, and quarterbacks get paid bread no matter what. So it's gonna be interesting. You got to get the young boy chance at the only 4 games that he's exactly. This has to be it though. So my question, I guess, coming off of that was like, if he's a middle of the road quarterback this year, if we're just like, decent and he plays and he's all right, do you keep him? Do you keep him another year, or do you use those assets and go get another quarterback? That's a real question. I think it's not necessarily how good or how bad, Hurts himself will alone be. It becomes the question of how good or bad does he have to be for this organization to make a decision. That's my question, because I think if he goes out there, and I'm trying to think of somebody I can compare it to, because it's I don't want to just throw out stats and say if he hits this stat line, then he's going to be good, because stats can sometimes be misleading. But I feel like if you get the sense that this kid is growing, kind of like with Miles Sanders, I know it's different positions, right? But you look at Miles Sanders his first week, you look at Miles Sanders his second week, third, et cetera, et cetera. There was a obvious improvement, whether it be holding onto the ball, whether it be, finding his gaps, running in the right holes, whatever it may be, pass protection. I feel like his rookie year, there was a consistent growth pattern. You saw every week he got better at something that he wasn't doing good the previous week. So that's my bar for Hurts. My bar is if you're showing improvement every week and you have a decent statistical year. Now, I'm not saying like go out there and be like, 10 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, but you got better every year, every week. Like, obviously be good, but I think that's the bar that we have to set for him. We have to see him getting better consistently. That's the only thing I need to see this year. Help me understand the hype around Hurts. See, I mean, you know me. I've been on the fence. I've been on the fence about it, and I said this earlier in the video that I'm trying to stay more on the fence. But once homeboy came in here talking all that hotness about Hurts, I got to defend. It is what it is. But I do feel like Hurts can be something. I just don't know what. I don't know what his skill set is going to translate to the next level because we didn't give him a shot. So I'm down to give him this shot, and I have faith in him. I do feel like he has the stuff that you can't necessarily chart. He has those intangibles, right? He has, and it feels like this team is just coming around him. So, actually, I don't want to say that. It feels like they're backing him up. It really feels like this team really loves what Hurts is about, and they like him as a leader. They want to play for him, and that goes a long, long way. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to be an all-star or anything like that. I'm just going to say I think that he has the potential to be very good if we use him in the right way. Carson Wentz had the potential to be very good, but we just didn't use him in the right way. So, it is what it is, man. The good thing about Hurts, he will keep the chains moving, resulting in plenty of first downs, even if he struggles. That's kind of where I'm hoping. You see last year, yes, he was a one-read quarterback, but it kind of helped him. Our offensive line was trash. So if you're a one-read quarterback, but your second read is a very viable option, that you're a very good runner, you have a little bit of a bigger learning curve, in my opinion. You have a little bit more leeway because if you're running for first downs, we're not going to yell at you. We're not going to be upset, right? We're going to, hey, it is what it is. We want you to be a better passer, but it gives you a little bit more cushion. You get a little bit more time to learn it if you have a realistic second option. That's how I feel. Got to be a good, solid quarterback to find his ceiling, and we will become. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Exactly. I think that everybody depends on everybody this year, and I think that that's partly why a lot of people are just saying, no, we got to have each other's back, because at the end of the day, look, the wide receivers are going to depend on Jalen Hurts to be a competent quarterback. The running backs are going to depend on, him, and he's going to be depending on the running backs. The wide receivers are going to depend on him. He's going to depend on the wide receivers. It's a two-lane street with everybody on this team. Everybody's going to be in competition every week. So, hey, everybody's got to band together. Hurts needs to understand full and well his situation. This is an audition there. I think he understands it too, because, he's been asked a lot about competition, and it seems like he's welcoming it. If he's as bad as Wentz was last year, then get rid of him. But if he's trending in a positive direction, you keep him. He's 22, 23. As long as he doesn't directly cost us games, I'm cool. That's a very good point. I like that way of thought. I could agree with that. You say y'all still losing to the Lions. What's good, Rock? What's good, bro? Hurts game translated well in the NFL. We saw that with his first against the Saints. He had a strong lead before halftime, and the win, his ability to play well against top defenses is there. Yeah, he was a really, it was very inconsistent with him, and that was the thing that scared me with him the most, is that he either was very hot, very on, or he was just missing a lot of passes, missing a lot of reads. I don't think he missed. Obviously, his passing percentage, his completion percentage wasn't that great, but I just feel he missed reads more so than the passes. Like, he's not that inaccurate. He was very accurate in college. I know it's a little bit different, but I don't know. I think that he can be something. So we'll see. I think, too many question marks. That's why I have the Giants taking the broom up. The Giants are not sweeping us. Don't you ever say that. Don't you? Look, man, there's There's being realistic. There's being a little pessimistic, but nah, bro. That's just straight disrespectful. Shout out to everybody in here. We got 30 people in here. Be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and go. You can go through the links in the description. We are now sponsored by Manscaped. So if you want 20% off and free shipping on Manscaped, Father's Day is like right around the corner. Go get hooked up. You can use code PhillyTP at manscaped.com. Yeah, and then if your pops likes, chunky hot sauce, we got the Papa B's original chunky hot sauce, and we got discounts on that if you use Fly Eagles Fly. All the links are in the description. Go check us out on NewBreak App as well. It's popping off over there. We're almost at like 3,000 views in like a day, so it's pretty cool. I would love to have Watson, but I doubt any move is made this season or at all now if Hurts is up. Yeah, I if it wasn't this situation, I would have a totally different answer, obviously. But yeah, Watson just right now is a no-go for me. Excuse me. From University City. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? What's good, Martel? What's good? And Charlie. Daniel Jones still suck. Big facts. Danny Nichols, Danny Pennies. Danny, what's like a coin that like tanked real bad? Damn, this dude Raider Carlos is upset. I feel special though. I feel like I got haters now. Like guys, we made it. If you've been with me since the beginning, we made it, man. We got random Raider fans coming in here talking to let's get it. What's good, Lindy? How you doing, man? With Hurts, it really came down to reps and game time with the first team offense, and all his mistakes was going to come in actual games. They made him a starter. Yeah, he was put in the worst. He was put in the worst situation, man. So it's really hard for me to say anything, to be honest. I want to see him succeed, but I have to be realistic about the situation as well. We don't know much, so we're gonna see. The Giants will not yet. The Giants ain't sweeping nothing, bro. Infamous, that's my dog, but you can't be coming in here like that. You can't be saying stuff like that, man. My man said Danny Loans. Big facts, bro. Danny payday advance. That's Danny payday advance. He needs some milk. That's how you know you made it when you got trolls. For real, that was random. I thought he was just like, I go into some people's stuff and just talk that talk, just talk junk. Mostly like Cowboys fans and stuff, but I just do it out of love because it's keep it fun. You got to keep it fun. But yeah, he's upset. Martel says, how you feel about if we sign KJ? I would love to sign KJ Wright. To be honest, I was looking him up and I read that I think it was Sport Track that had his market value around $7 million. I think that fits what we got. That's basically, Zach Ertz. It would be interesting to see what type of deal it would be. I think that it's going to be probably a 1-year deal just because of his age, but it might. So if it is a 1-year deal, it might be even cheaper than $7 million. So I would love to see it. I think that I would love to get a cornerback first, but if we're not going to, look, I'm not going to be mad at a KJ Wright. I agree. Now he has weapons. He has no excuses. He has zero excuses. That's how you know you made it when you got trolls. We up here now. Mama, we made it. I thought it was the Manscaped, like that was where I was like, all right, I'm doing something now. I got the email from Manscaped, but no, it's the haters. Once you got the haters, it's all good. Yeah, that's funny though. He was bad though. That was really funny, bro. Thank you. I don't know who it was. I think it was Eagle Slayer that deleted most of it. Good luck, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the moderators in there. How do the Giants not sweep us? The only thing that is holding them back is Daniel Jones, and based off OTAs. Based off OTAs, everybody looks good. They've never swept us. They literally have never. That's just not what they do. It's just not going to happen. Maybe they win a game, maybe, but they're not going to sweep us. especially with fans back in the stands. We're not a trash team. If we were like the worst team, they don't have everything on us now. Their offensive line is not that good. Saquon's coming back from an injury. We'll see how great he can be. We'll see what Daniel Jones has. I mean, look, you could put a bunch of little gold flakes on a piece of poop. It's still a piece of poop, right? So he's still got to prove that he can use these weapons. So we'll see. We'll see. Exactly. It's funny how everybody assumes Hurts will be good. You even have YouTube selling Hurts season merchandise. I mean, he might be good, bro. Like the thing is, what do you expect us to say? And first of all, I know you. I feel like that was kind of a shot at my guy Lord Brunson. So shout out to Lord Brunson and the Hurt season merchandise because that junk is fire. That John is fire. So shout out to him. But what do you expect us to say? Do you want us to be like this dude's gonna be trash? Like like I said, I want him to succeed. I try to be on the fence and I try to be realistic about both sides. But I think that he has all the potential, and I think he has the team around him. Now it's on him. I mean, that's really where we're at. The Giants were ranked last in yards per separation, and Danny Dimes was ranked third in most accurate passes in the type. So the same problems we had, they had, but we gave our quarterback excuse. I mean, they're gonna be trying. I don't know if you're like, then be a Giants fan. Like you're not a Colts fan no more. I don't get it. Like every time you come here, you try to talk trash. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is the same reasons that you could say that Daniel Jones is going to be good. Daniel Jones had a trash year last year. Like, let's be real. Like, Daniel Jones has not shown me anything that other. And I'm one of the people. I'll be honest. If you go back to the first couple of videos, I was saying that he honestly, I thought he would break out. I thought that he would have a great year this year. He didn't. He was trash. He didn't get better anywhere. So I mean, I really don't see the argument that they have anything on us. Like, their defense was all right. Their defense was all right, but they were 6-10. I mean, yeah, Danny Dimes is trash, bro. I'm not really that worried about him. If he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. I like Saquon. That's my guy, but bad when he would give Mitch back his name. Hurts will be good. Facts. Hurts has 1 year to prove himself. We have a bunch of draft picks coming. Sirianni will want to bring a quarterback he likes. I agree. I mean, that's the thing. I don't even think it's just Sirianni. I think, like, as a business, if you have the assets to get better and you're not sure about your most important position on the field, I mean, you have to pull that trigger. And I said that about this year's draft. I even said that about this year's draft. If you look at this year's draft, you got to think. I mean, I know it's water under the bridge, but I was looking at this year's draft and I was like, you have like 4 quarterbacks that could possibly be top 5, top 10 guys. You know what I'm saying? So you might not have that next year if you're not in love with Hurts, but I feel like they made that decision that they like Hurts and they want to see what he has. So I think this is his shot, man. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Everybody thought we were going to be nasty last year. It is what it is. It's football. You play the game for a reason. I'm not crowning anybody in this NFC East. Not one team. I've said this to everybody. I've kept this same energy everywhere I've gone. I'm going to be on Big Game James channel later on this week. I think on Friday he said talking Dallas and Eagles, and I'm going to tell him the same thing. I'm not crowning no one. Not a damn soul in this division, because at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. We all have questions, and it might not be the same questions. It might not be the veracity of the questions, but we're all going to handle them differently. There's different questions and different areas. So I don't know what any of these teams are going to be. And we were all trash last year. That's the thing. It's not like anybody ran away with the division. My guy, we had Ryan Kerrigan on, and when he told me, I totally forgot that the Washington football team was so bad. You know what I'm saying? They were like 1-5 to start the season, and they won the division. So who knows? You play the game for a reason, right? It stopped going off stats because that's all that's going to tell you is that the team had consistently passed because they were being obliterated and had no running back and no choice but to throw to receivers. Yeah, we were behind most of those games. I give you credit for your fair about Hurts. I try to be He's definitely a Giants fan. He really for real. That's my guy though. That's my bro. I'm ahead out Joe. Smash that like button and get my guy Jordan 2K. I appreciate you, Audi, man. I appreciate you coming through. Happy Memorial Day, man. Enjoy it. Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni will contribute to his own mindset and his mentality to make an impact and good connection. He's a Daniel Jones at very best will be Jake Plummer. That's his ceiling to me. Hey, look. I'm not one of those dudes that's gonna sit here and talk junk about or lie about what I said before. Before the season started, I really thought that Daniel Jones was gonna have a great season. I thought that he, towards the end of his rookie year, really showed some good things. But he didn't show that. And I'll give him this. They went through some injuries. Losing Saquon Barkley is tough. That's a very tough thing to lose. Don't get me wrong. And they didn't really have an outside receiver. Evan Ingram was like the worst Pro Bowl player of all time, in my opinion. You can go down the list. There's definitely excuses for him, but I just didn't see it. I didn't see the progression. Danny Dimes going to be replaced next year, probably. Daniel Jones will be good enough, and their team is better. Their defense was not all right. They were top 10, and with improvements they've made, they can go. All right. Well, hey, maybe that's what you think. We'll see what happens. All right. We're just looking at it on paper. Like I said, we thought this last year. With the NFC East, I don't think anything on paper matters. So, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken, Danny Pennies. Nah, it's Danny Loans. Danny Loans is the favorite one I saw so far. Please tell me what year Daniel Jones has not been high. I feel like towards the end of his rookie year, he actually played pretty well. That's how I feel. Hurts' floor is Dak. His ceiling is Russ. That's not bad. I mean, shoot, I would take that. I would definitely take that. As of right now, I have the Giants being better only because half of our damn team players, including the coaches, are complete question marks. But the Giants have less question marks until we play. We'll see. I mean, they have a lot of question marks. Yeah, at the end of the day, Saquon is a question mark. That offensive line is 5 separate question marks. Their wide receiving core, yes, Kenny Galladay is good. Kenny Galladay is a question mark in his damn self. They overpaid the hell out of him. Evan Ingram is still their number 1 tight end target, so we'll see what happens with that. You got Darius Slayton, who's all right. I mean, what does he really have on that offense outside of Saquon Barkley and maybe Kenny Galladay if he stays healthy? And then that defense was good. They were good, but I mean, I don't think I'm that scared of them. Our defense was fine. Our secondary was trash, obviously, but if that improves, it's going to be scary. It's Victor not backtrapping saying that ever since last night's calling. Plummer, you nailed that, bro. I forgot about Plummer. Daniel Jones reminds me of another Giants quarterback, Dave Brown. Exactly the same. Hurts ceiling is top 10. Dak Prescott coming in with the hot take. I don't know. You might not want to be saying that. We got some Cowboys fans in here. They might get mad at you, bro. They might get mad at you. But either way, man, I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through, had some fun, talked up with us. Be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the little notification bell. Go to Manscaped, use code PhillyTP for 20% off and free shipping. And free shipping. You need that free shipping. Happy Memorial's Day, guys, and thank you to everybody if you guys served. We appreciate you. I appreciate your service. And go give flowers to anybody that you know who served for this country, man. It is their time. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is fly, Eagles fly, and we are out here. Peace!